Hi, I'm Fred Kowal, President of United University Professions, and this is our first virtual video commentary that we've ever done in the history of UUP. It might be the last, but it's definitely the first. So, look, I really appreciate you taking the time to access this through the QR code, and I want to keep it light, I want to keep it informative, and I'm going to keep it brief. But you know, this issue is focused on members, and you know what? In a way, every issue is. We may look at different issues and challenges that we're facing as a union and as educators, but this particular one really zeroes in on the work that you all do and that we collectively have been doing over the years. But what I wanted to share with you is how important it is that you understand that every success that we have as a union is only because of the power of the roughly 40,000 UUP members that there are. I look back over the last 6 months, and they've been pretty rough, okay? You know, politics aside, whether you're a supporter of Donald Trump or not, there's been a lot coming out of Washington, D.C., and a lot of it has created real difficulties for those of us who do the work of public higher education and healthcare. We have done everything possible to defend each other, to defend our work, and to defend our principles. Those are the guiding lights for me as president of this union, and I hope you agree with them. And it wouldn't matter who was president. Those would still be the North Star that I would follow. We continue to fight to ensure that those who are working and doing the research that our university does so well can continue to do so. We're looking at every avenue possible to fight back against the attempts by the Trump administration to curtail that research, to shut it down, to attack our work, and to attack the values that we hold as unionists, and I would say as Americans. Looking forward, we have another big challenge ahead of us, and that is negotiating our next contract. Now we have to do so within the context of a Trump era. And yeah, gotta admit it, folks, the president and those around him are no fans of labor unions. We need to understand that. But fortunately, we negotiate with the governor of the state of New York ultimately. And so, our hope is that much like last time when we negotiated what I think was a really good contract, we did so in an atmosphere that was very positive and welcoming. Kathy Hochul is no Andrew Cuomo when it comes to labor relations. She's much better, and that's a good thing. While we want to get to the table early, and this is something that's very important for you to understand, we have never been successful, not over the past decade or so, at getting to the table early. We've always gotten to the table after our contract expires. This one expires on June 30th of next year. And then we have to go without increases for a while, and then we always get, you know, the backloaded money, so we always end up getting it. But this time, because of what's happening in D.C., because of the firestorm of financial challenges that could hit New York State next year, I think it's imperative that we get to the table early. Fortunately, the other two major statewide unions are led by individuals who agree they want to get to the table early too. The importance of getting a quick agreement, a good agreement, that's important. That is my objective, a good agreement. I'm not going to take anything just so we can get it done. That's not going to happen. But in order for us to be successful, I need every member engaged. Get involved. Get on board when there is a Zoom meeting that takes place where you can have input into the contract. It's all about those three principles: protecting each other, protecting our work, and protecting our principles. And so, as we enter this round of negotiations, as we approach the next academic year and continue to work at the SUNY hospitals in treating patients, doing research, and educating, let's go forward, united, in solidarity, like never before, because we've needed solidarity like never before. Take care, everyone.